the worm.
Yeah.
So I can do that, and I would like to do that once.
I don't think I'm intelligent enough. Dinosaur suits, and you try and swim with the arms. Hi guys, I'm Sam.
I'm Youri.
And this is Athlete to Athlete. God, that was good.
All right, let me start with the first question. If you have to use 3 emojis to describe yourself, what emojis would that be?
Definitely like the love heart, the big blue one at the moment.
Yeah,
I like that one. The winky smiley face, and like I think, I want to say it, I'm going to say it.
Eggplant.
And the eggplant.
Yes.
Oh, well, let's just start as we need to go on.
Size, right?
Yeah. Yeah. When do you feel the most yourself? Training, racing, or somewhere else?
I think I feel the most myself at home making a nice meal after a really nice day of training. Even on the way home, or even on the bike or the run or anything towards home, I'm thinking about, okay, I have this in the fridge, this is what I'm gonna make.
Oh, nice.
And then when the meal is spot on as what I had in my mind, like nothing goes wrong, that is prime Youri.
Nice. I love it. I'm just gonna build on that one because I saw another question that might link into that one. You have to cook your best meal for Gordon Ramsay. What are you going to make him to impress him?
It's funny to say because I would normally say an idiot sandwich because that's his, like that's Gordon Ramsay. What are you? But I would probably cook him. Okay, I think he's not gonna like this if he hears it, but I have a recipe of Jamie Oliver.
Oh, for f***'s sake. Where the f*** is Jamie?
Those meatballs are out of this world, and I think I can do that one the best, so I would make him that.
Some meatballs?
Yeah, some pasta meatball. If you're ever in Girona, or I make you the pasta meatballs of Jamie Oliver.
He looks like a meatball kind of guy.
Yeah. Big fat.
Love a good meatball.
You're making Gordon Ramsay, Jamie Oliver's meatballs.
Yeah, and and you know what he's gonna say? Absolutely delicious. He's not gonna send it back to the kitchen or yell at me, I'm pretty sure. Alright, coming back to Gordon Ramsay then. If you have to race the T100 in a fancy dress, what would you going for?
Fancy dress?
Yeah.
I think I'd do it in, I'd love to try do it in one of them dinosaur suits. And you try and swim with the arms. I'd probably just go onto my back and like...
Yeah.
And just once I get through the swim, I'll then get on the bike and it would be so funny with his little head.
I just can't imagine it, like, let's say same scenario as a Preza, like you're a hat with the front and I'm trying to chase you down, and then I see like 50 meters in front of me a guy with a dinosaur dress and the hat like going like this.
It's Dino, Mighty Rex, Dino Dasher, here comes Ramblin' Rex, Dave's on the charge.
I think that will be the content we all are waiting for, isn't it?
I think we need to do that, we need to disguise and get into a local little fun run. And, we'll get Youri in a dinosaur suit, he'll run 30 flat and he'll just smoke all these runners. That'd be so good.
Well, I'm curious what happens if we all do a T100 in heels.
I don't think my Achilles are making it. I'm gonna be honest, my plantar are my Achilles. I think I'm...
What's the moment in your career you will never forget? It can be everything. It doesn't have to be a result, or just what is a moment that you think like, okay, that changed the game for me.
When I was younger, I actually got a medal at English schools cross country.
Oh really?
When I was a little kid, and after that medal, that was the time when I really realised like, here
maybe
we go.
I'm good.
Maybe I could do this. And that bronze medal like was really important.
You still have it? The medal?
Yeah, I still have the medal. Yeah.
That's nice to look back at it, isn't it?
Yeah, it's it's like when you think back to when you were younger. Like the ones that I think the ones really matter. Because then you get older and it becomes a job, and it's nice to look back at when.
You think it would be different if you won the race? Because now you got third and you know like, okay, I'm not the best here, but I'm getting there.
Yeah, it's sometimes better, weird, it's sometimes better if you don't win.
Yeah.
I know what you mean, like it still gives you that fire if I still need to improve. This is interesting. Which T100 athlete would survive the longest on a desert island?
I would probably say Hayden or Jelle, because I know Jelle a bit. He plans everything in advance. And I think as well, if you would say to Jelle the day before, mate, we're gonna drop you off at the desert island, then he would be like full MacGyver mode. Like he creates everything himself. Like I know as well, 100% sure we wouldn't, and that would be Martin van Riel.
Shout out Martin van Riel.
Yeah.
Why would he not survive?
Man, how long we have?
Would he survive?
As I know him, he would not survive. But I have so this weekend I have a goal, and that's to be in front of Mika, because that gives Martin a chance. And if I cross the finish line, I have to do this and then this, so he knows I'm thinking about him.
He's reading my questions, man. I had another question on.
Sorry.
Hang on, okay. Do you have any crazy celebrations you've always wanted to do at the finish line?
Yeah, there's one. There's really one. I think I took one really crazy celebration once, and that was leaving the venue in a wheelchair.
Yeah, that was pretty mental.
That, you know that move when someone lays on the ground and can go like this over the ground?
The worm.
The worm.
Yeah.
So I can do that, and I would like to do that once.
If you could worm over the tape.
That would be impressive.
That would be impressive. Yeah.
Oh, cool.
So you're taking part in an alternative triathlon. What 3 activities on, like would you do, but not swim, bike, run?
Surfing, for sure. We've just been 2 weeks on the Gold Coast, and surfing's got to be up there. Dirt biking would be like, dirt biking would be good.
Yeah.
And then to finish, what would you need to do to finish, like with a bang? I reckon like a base jump or like a bungee jump. Just like you have to finish with a gainer off the Empire State, and then the first one to parachute through the finish line.
No, the latest to parachute.
The latest, the last one to pull the chute.
Let's
wins.
see what balls, you know?
Yeah, I think some like extreme sports.
Yeah.
We're very boring in triathlon, so I think let's make this extreme. What's the first concert you ever went to?
We in the Netherlands, we don't really have a concert scene. Like
Really?
we're not having like, I saw Tom Bishop today and said, I'm going to a gig. Before last year, I never heard of the word gig. But there is one concert that I'm really, really keen on going to, and that's Oasis.
Oasis.
I would love to see the guys. Like,
Yeah?
Yeah, I think they're in their prime now.
No Gallagher.
They're really, really good.
Because you know we're the best band on the planet.
What do you think you will be doing right now if you would never discover sports?
Pretty easy for me. I'd be in the military for sure.
Really?
My brother's in the army, dad's in the army, and that's. I didn't think there was anything else
But
until
like combat
sport.
or behind the scenes or.
I don't think I'm intelligent enough to be behind the scenes, if I'm being honest with
Oh,
you.
really?
Yeah, there's some super smart people who work in the military, so I'll be doing something fun. Like Dad and my bro are engineers,
Really?
but I am nowhere near smart enough to be an engineer, so I'll be probably doing.
So you would be in the battlefield shooting
mean,
a
it's
gun
in-
and you would be like, shit, my dad engineered this really bad.
Yeah, I'll be just complaining about bridges.
Yeah.
I'm going like, this bridge is
did they
really
come up with
terrible.
this?
Yeah. Which fictional character would you want to be for one day?
Harry Potter.
You're a wizard, Youri.
Why?
I would love to fly.
Fly.
Like on a broom and like being in Hogwarts, I think it's such a magical world, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think it's the easiest answer.
Harry
for
Potter.
me. Harry Potter, I think it's like, yeah, I'm not a Potter fan or anything, like I'm not having the Deathly Hallows or anything tattooed anywhere.
No?
But I always watch the movies once a year. And
Yeah.
I just want to see how it is to have magic.
Yeah. Yeah. That's a good answer.
Yeah. And
Good
to
answer.
stay on the British side, like Harry Potter. So what's something you're like you really love or care way too much about?
That's a good one. I have this little snowman that that I sleep with. He's called Snowy, and he came to boarding school with me.
Oh, really?
At, like, I think I was 6 at the time, so
Aw.
that thing just like has stayed with me forever.
It's still the same one.
Still the
never
same
replaced.
one.
How does it smell?
Should probably wash it every now and then. But yeah, that's my snowman that just hangs around.
You have
And,
a girlfriend, right?
Yeah, I do. Yeah.
What does she think about it?
Well, she doesn't mind it. We have a competition because she's got Chili the polar bear,
Oh, really?
and I've got Snowy the snowman,
And
and they fight as to who's the top.
who's
toy.
the top dog in
Yeah.
that? All
Yeah.
right. That's cool.
That's cute.
That's
No,
a
no,
really,
yeah.
really sweet answer.
You're welcome. Just gonna move on from that one before it turns sour. Do you have any tattoos?
Yeah.
And would you care to share?
Yeah, I have. I don't mind to share. Actually, I don't know if people know this. Definitely know some people know. But I'm a triplet. So there are 3 of us. Very premature born. We were 26 weeks and we were all 3 less than a kilogram. We are super blessed that we made it out alive. That's the first thing. But as well, we are healthy. We have no physical or mental issues. Mental issues you can ask on the person who is judging me. But
Define mentally.
yeah. But we made it out, and we have all three our own goals that we're chasing and try to chase as big as we want. And when we were 20, we decided to get a tattoo. It's on the side of my chest. It's 3 triangles, and it's colored. Each one. I'm the oldest, my sister the second, and my brother the third. Kind of comes back into my race suit.
Yeah.
So I have triangles everywhere, and one is always colored.
Really?
And it kind of reminds me of like so this weekend I have the number 33, which is 3 is triplet, which is always,
cool.
I won Singapore with number 3. Like it kind of is, it's a little thing that I will never.
You heard it here first, you're gonna win.
Yeah, it's like,
You've got to win.
it's like a,
So do they have the tattoos as well?
yeah, my brother and sister, and they have a different
They
color.
have a different one coloured
Yeah.
in. Oh, that's a cool story.
Do you have the Olympic rings?
Me? No, I don't.
You don't have tattoo?
No, my mother would disown me if I got a tattoo. So,
Well, we
I
just
know-
didn't tell them until the day we got there. Which celebrity do you think would make an excellent president?
I went like Matthew McConaughey
To that I say, all right, all right, all right.
because he is like Texas, chilled out. I think we need a bit of chill.
You should listen to the podcast with him, with the Diary of a CEO.
Oh, really?
With him. Oh
He,
man, it's a 2-hour listen. Eye opener.
Yeah.
Guy, just, I was a bit spiraling this week about everything that happened. Like we both know what happened. I just listened to him. The guy made me calm.
Yeah, really.
I think spot on answer.
If you had the chance to get a space, would you do it?
No, I find space quite scary. If something happens, there's nothing that can get you back, or
Yeah.
like it's not a highway where you can just pull off and call the road assistant.
What about flying? Let's take it one step down.
Flying.
You right flying?
Yeah, I don't mind
Yeah?
flying.
Don't mind flying?
Yeah.
If something
But-
happens?
Yeah, but how big is the chance? Like we are here in Wollongong, the chance of getting this shark behind you is bigger than
Yeah.
getting crashed. Would you go to space?
Don't talk about sharks. If I got the opportunity to go, for sure I'd go.
Yeah, I would go as well, but
Yeah.
I wouldn't like to go on a mission into space. Like you have to go to the moon or something. Like there's
Yeah.
so many things that can go wrong.
Watch too much Apollo 15.
Wait, I have one more
do you
question.
have any questions that you
I have
want to
one more
ask?
question for you. What's a lesson that you've learned this year, not only in sport, but like let's say that you bring to your sport that you won't forget? That is something that really gives you a lot of knowledge for the rest of your life, career.
Yeah, for sure. Like, for me, it's never give up. Like, racing, stepping up to the T100 has been really hard. And there's been times, like, in the race that mentally all you want to do is, like, pull the plug and you just want it to stop because it's so painful and you've got so long to go. But if you've got the ability just to hang on in there for just one more, you know what I mean? One more
K.
one more
Yeah.
6 laps, just like one more lap.
Yeah,
just
yeah.
hang on for one more lap, and like it'll all get. Eventually, it does get better, and that's the thing I've learned. These races are so hard and they're so long, but if you want success at the end of the race, you've got to be willing to put the hurt in during the race. And yeah, there's a lot of times in the race when you can get negative, and for me, it's just not giving up, and then eventually you will get your reward on the other side.
Yeah.
For sure. Nice one.
Right, mate. Let's
Thank
get
you.
it.
That was terrible, did it again. Ready? Oh,
That's
there we go.
better.
That was where it was.
That's better.